There we go. We are now live, I hope. Yep, there we are. Let's go to this. Go here. I'm live, thank you. Home. I guess this works. Title. Okay. I think we are good to go. I should also change my title. Okay. Should update it to that instead. Oh, that way people know if my audio is off. I am trying to work on it. Okay, but wait. Air server disconnected. That would help. There we go. It's better. Yep. Now we can get into it. Go. You. I did my best. Let's see. I want to check my audio. Okay, it sounds pretty good over on YouTube. Um, anymore. Gotta claim some. Uh, 8. Get right into it. Ooh, do swap through. Actually, we do this. I'm putting on suicides. Oh, okay, we're swapping. These fights are gonna drag out. I wanna speed them up as much as I can. Heard my sound kind of trigger there. I fell really fast. Do this. And no luck. So we are gonna do swap 3 again. I like Super Scroll for this. Yeah. Time I use a special too, they die like instantly. Go. Yeah, suicides. What the hell? How did I get kicked out of the mode? Oh, this might be a bust right off the bat. See Neymar since I have suicides would be kind of dope. There we go. Let's poisons are kind of helping. Yeah, thought it'd be a little faster, but that's fine. Okay, I need one silver, please. Okay, not ideal, but we got three of a kind, so it kind of worked out. Boop, boop, boop. Heavy. This game mode is definitely interesting. And not in a good way. It is what it is. Let's see. Okay, we're just gonna swap three and go for a fire combination. Um, really? I'm locked on. I have two decisions. Interesting. Okay. I just took a drink at all. Let's try to go 5 in a row. Another card. It's by far your buff that you get. Unless you're fighting Black Widow Deadly Origins, then not that fun. When I did that, it was definitely an interesting matchup. Fire. Try one more time. Uh, Got their uh incinerator something I want for some reason. 5 in a row. Nope. That was in this. Okay, this. Just four unique thing or five unique triggers. Just with I think when it comes When it comes to ramp, fuck, this is a hard one. I gotta swap three. Um, what am I gonna swap for? Science? Swap for, is it wood? Wood or water? Lockable, awkward. Great question. Great question, but I don't have an answer. Okay, my mic is cutting out a little bit. Which means my noise gate is working. Come on, one wood. Hey, let's go. I'll never have good luck with the wood. Um, so look, thinking about my audio, I was really curious why it's so quiet. Um, so do I need to lower my noise gate a little bit? It's weird. Wood? Damn. No wood, but that's a decent amount of points. It'll be like 2,000. Kind of make up for the first round I had, where I only had 3 fires. Nice. Okay, on to the next one. What do we got here? We're already yeah, for Earth, Earth is worth less than swap Carolina. Really thinking about my five. Who I wanted. She's definitely up there. So I had 3 Earth there. Spider. Yeah, I had 3 Earth, so cave fighting drip. Or we could just use one special to end the fight. Just gotta make sure. Actually, don't. 4 Earth right. see if I think my audio settings are definitely high. I'm kind of nervous to breathe too loudly, so it doesn't pick it up. I thought they do have the same symbol, just a different color. Magma. Isn't Absorbing Man technically a really good gladiator count? Doesn't he? So, what's it called? Unstoppable duration by 80%. That's how it works. Another 2,000. Okay, we're gonna try to gamble for a water here. Option walking back. Honestly, with the buffs that we got for Emma Frost, that wasn't too bad. One water. Okay, we got one water, so we're gonna try for two more now. I think I did get 5 water though. The blue buff, whatever it is, the kind of gives you burst damage. Try to swap two. Just to see if we could look out and get one more, at least one more blue. Ideal, but let's see. I was doing this mode yesterday, and sides definitely help. Worth the 35 units. Oh, nice. We got one more. Still very happy with that. So that'll be nearly 3,000. Love to see that. Let's fight out really. It's gonna get a little bit of power before Dexy. Okay, we go. Boom. This little there. Now, if you're asking if this mode is worth the time investment, probably. Yeah, my audio cut off there again. Maybe I lower my I'm kind of soft-spoken, so I could just push it in a little closer. Maybe. Let's try that. Uh, who do we have? Emma Frost is pretty quick last time. Let's try that. It was more the buff she had. Okay, nice and quick. I'm swapping for. Okay, I was picking up my nose there again. Hopefully that fixes it. Just gonna move it a little bit. I don't even know who to go for. I mean, screw it. Go for woods. Okay. 2 wood, 2 iron. I don't play destroyer, but I'm gonna just go to special 2. Times I've played against him. Wow. Every time I get hit by that, I die instantly. This is kind of rigged. Okay, let's try for one more wood. Maybe. No luck. So now I either go for wood and hope for good RNG, go for fire, and that requires a little less RNG just because they're more common. It's gonna be a deep breath. Um, Screw it. For the best. And no luck. Unfortunate. Gonna get a quick drink. Really? I always forget the shockwave of like first hit. Or technically it's a second hit. Okay, what do we got? Oh, swap 3. Fire. He's like starting off with the heavy, then I start weaving in that was a nice little 6k burst damage right there. Plus crit. Ooh. Nice. Wonderful RNG there. Let's go him again. So we need one more fire. $18K crit with this with our 2-star. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I go Hyperion again. He's crushing it. Honestly, the key is just quick fights. I had what's it called? What did I have last time? I had prowess last time. That's why I had such a big special damage. I had two of them. Four fires. Not the best, not the worst. It's gonna got fire again. Or not fire, we got prowess again. And we got four furies off our first heavy. No crits, but one special, two undead. Okay, let's see what's next. We're gonna try for iron. I think he's poison immune. I always forget. No, definitely not poison immune. He has incinerate immunity, incinerate and reverse control immunity. Okay. Place those three for irons. One iron. So we're gonna rotate three again. Here we go, nice and quick. Okay, let's hope for one iron at least. Okay, one iron. Swap two. Close it out. Whenever I hit, I kind of just get a sigh of relief, you know? Trying not to waste any runs if possible. He has his evade. I forgot I needed to Dex to get the Fury, so kinda didn't want to throw it too early. No more fire, or no more irons, unfortunately, but another 1,000 points. Wait, this is a terrible matchup. I forget he is dimensional being. I don't have anyone watching, but I do remember back in the day, Blade would definitely be the most ideal counter for Dormammu. That was a fun time in the contest, even though I never got Blade early on. Okay, I mean, we burned through the 8 tokens really quickly. Um, I think AQ's over. So I am joining a new alliance this week. Joining my buddy Larry. Um, but we won't be joining until like Friday or something. So I'm not sure if I should join AQ on this account specifically. Um, Science Tech two. So I know nothing about Falcon, nor what buff you use on him. I think you're gonna use Siphon Slider. See if Cat Murdoch has a graphic somewhere what you use for him. Uh, okay, I was right. Siphon Slider. Not even gonna bother putting a relic on him. I heard he is kind of insane. Raids nowadays, haven't tried it myself. Typically use actually I use a pretty wide variety between but okay. Still I set up a noise gate just so it wouldn't pick up my breathing as much, but now it kind of blocks off my volume when I'm talking. Not exactly sure what I'm doing, but this works out. Oh, gee, Christ. That was actually kind of wild. I'm gonna let's see. I just don't really. Uh, Tech issues. Oh, this is the account I'm done with all of them on. Um, okay, let me transition back and okay, back to my main account. I think I need more of these Bronco tokens really quick. Uh, kind of need some really good RNG, just kind of the cycle going of Bronco tokens. That's fine. Let's see what we get. I could go for 5 fire or try with more. 3. So 3 water's worth less than 5 fire. But 4 water is worth more than 5. We're gonna risk it. Screw it. God, suicides do speed up this mode so much. Okay. Okay, we're already at 3 water. We need 1 more. And massacre. Kinda shitty options for attack. This is the Dex. I forgot what his special looked like. That's fine though. Let's replace those 2. Hopefully 1 more water. Nope. Swap 2 again. Flame on for no reason in particular. I don't think it does, but I wonder if his second hit. Uh, it does not. I was wondering if it counts as charge, human torch charge. Whatever. whatever they're called. Forget the exact name of them. Gladiator, let's try Venom the Duck. Oh, hoping he didn't throw a special there. Speed up the fight a little bit. Bad. 1600 points. I will take it. I guess we're gonna try for wood here. It's a really big toss up, but if it hits, it's so worth it. Dope. On to next. How much is? Yeah, 3 wood is worth as much as, or just under 5 fire. Um, Falcon. This blue buff is so strong. Uh, okay. 1 wood? No. Oh, now I get to gamble. I'm gonna swap 3 and either go for 3 wood or 3 water. Off my combo a little early just to make sure he dies off of this combo. Um, Screw it. YOLO. Okay, we got 1 wood, so gamble paid off, and in that batch it was an iron, fire, and a wood, so you wouldn't have gotten 3 water either. I'll take it happily. Smolders, I think that's what they're called. Stacks. Okay. Happy with how the run turned out. Was kind of dicey for a second. Okay, we'll go for clay. Is it technically clay? Is it bronze? I don't even know. Are they? Oh, earth. I was in the right family. Um, Wait, not 3. Swap 2. Let's use Gallon. I don't think I've used him yet. That wouldn't special threat. That'll kill him regardless. Wait, what? Well, did I? I'm so confused there. Whatever, he's dead. It's to Earth. Okay, we're gonna try to replace to Earth again. Um, don't have anyone who's an evade counter. I gotta log into my third account really computer. While I'm at it. Just to knock out the daily quests really quick. Okay, so we're swapping that out on my third account. We hit anything? Set my phone down to type, so looking at it. Okay, whatever. We got the E, not the best outcome, but not the worst as well. That's where it kind of comes down to, do you want gamble and try to hit the forgot he can't miss. Yeah, do you want to try to gamble and hit something better than fire? Or do you just want to settle for fire and hope for the best? Okay, here we're gonna try get by fire again. If we have two of a different kind, I'll try and go for it typically, but when you have one of every single kind, it makes it a little difficult. Get it? Hindsight 20 might get it in the next poll, but who knows what you're gonna get. Um, I like that would have been two Earth. It's fine. We're going for fire this time around. While I'm here. This really I halfway? No. Definitely not gonna get through Red Hulk. Huh. So we have the blue buff, but he also has his natural Burst damage. I wonder if they stack. Clearly it didn't show two different numbers. Red Hulk. Yeah. I've been enjoying using long shot in this mode. Like my numbers didn't seem that much higher in the last round. Red Hulk again. I used to be a big Red Hulk. Definitely think he's underrated. Definitely not as strong nowadays, but I feel like yeah, I'm already at 3 fire, but so rotate 3 and we are going at 3 earth. Sorry, just yawned into the microphone. This buff is hilarious. That was a nice special too. It's 3. Uh, that did not work out whatsoever, but I also didn't get any fire and that replaced 3, so I wouldn't have gotten any fire combinations anyway. Oh, I was looking at his I guess their charges and thinking that I had to dex. It was him that had to dex. Honestly, that burst damage is kind of insane. Okay. Got 1 earth. Bad. Okay, we need to try for 2 more earths. This one. I have no idea what that 27 sand means. We ball. One more earth. And a 0 earth. Keep yawning now. This time I do have to. Okay, I should be at a special 2 now. And he's dead. And breathing in the background, I am just gonna using some of my energy on my second account. Okay, we're you play. I think yeah. What am I gonna do here? Let's just swap 4, I guess. Um, sure, let's try for wood. We're not gonna push our luck. We're just gonna um we're just gonna go for fire. I didn't get taken of this whatsoever. Okay. Okay, another fire, not bad. Let's see if we can get one more. Is this the boss? What? I definitely got off. That was the boss. Appearance been really good in this mode. Shit. So I got 2 waters. Do I gamble for some more? Maybe luck is on my side with Oh, fuck it. YOLO. Damn. Maybe I bit off more than I could chew. Sometimes I just look at my attackers and I'm like, these champs are awful. Oh wait, I remember how to use. Oh, there we go. I don't know if that was much better than one blue. Shit. No blues. No luck. And that's why sometimes you just don't gamble, kids. Let's get fucked over in the end. I like that Wasp is the heavy one, because you need a heavy anyways. Or you don't need to, but most effective if you do in her rotation. And just get 5 of the same kind. So it'd be interesting if you got like Daredevil as a defender and you had that buff. I don't think I'll be doing this next week. I'm kind of committed right now, but I would like Gold Pool though. I remember when the Gold Pool crystals first came out. I ended up getting him right like in my first 10 or something. Back when gold was more scarce and stuff, so. Christ. Um, I think I had 5 irons the other day. I haven't really got anything worthy. Like if you get like 5 waters or 5 woods, it just speeds up this process exponentially. Well, you go from 5 woods or 5 waters, you go from this milestone straight to this milestone. And from here, you would go from 50 all the way to 105. It's at 202. Did I claim them? They just not there. Up there. Let's try to do these 8. You have 2 waters. Might as well try. Let's go with this. Uh, yeah. Swap 3 again. Okay. And just sometimes it's just not worth gambling for this crap. Visible. Oh, I guess I could have just pressed restart. Swap 3 for fire. Back in the day, Dormammu was actually a pretty clutch, low-key power lock champ. Lock them down pretty hard. You could just medium over and over again. Power drain. Get to special 2 power lock. Got to 4 at least. I'll take the small one. Right, Icarus, I guess. That was pretty clean. I'll take that. I'm gonna try for Earth. Will it work out? Probably not, but I'll get right. Okay. I don't know all of the ins and outs of long shot, but yeah, pretty well. This one. Could have thrown in a heavy there, but it's fine. Okay. So we got a 4th Earth. It's kind of bog. Can we actually do 5? I don't think I've gotten a single. Actually, I might have got like a couple fires. Uh, what's the poker term? A straight, I guess. Or would it just be 5 of a kind? Oh. But regardless, we are going for 5 of a kind on Earth. Let's see what word it is. Uh, heavy. Absorbing man, this is decent in here as well. Nearly 2,000 points, so that's what you want to average. For Bronco token, what you want to average in terms of like break even. Because I guess you get like 60 something Bronco tokens. So you need to average about 2,000 per just to kind of not have to do any with energy. I thought that was going to be hit into a block. That's kind of why I hesitated for a second. 2 fires. Okay, 1 fire. The best is when you get like five of a kind on your first try. And then you could just kind of go straight to the boss. I don't think I've got any of those either today yet. And we go again. Goblin versus Goblin. Looking at my audio settings, so it's just getting whacked in the face. Where of a kind it is. How much points was that? 36, so it'll be roughly 1,000. Or just over 1,000, I guess, but is him monkey now miss? Shit, what's my battery like? 6%. Um, it's gonna go for fire again. No ideal combinations there so far. Let's use Elsa Bloodstone. Okay, we're at least getting 1,000 points. Maybe we'll manage to get another fire here. Would be ideal, but doubtful. Nice little crit. Let's see. Nice, we got it. It's a bolt. Oh, I thought we could call it an early round, but it was the last fight anyways. So I think this is nearly 2,000 points. I did okay. 0.2. Okay, we're already at 3 Earths, so we're gonna go for 5. Annoying using Spider Ham in this mode because you have to use those lights to build up his furies. You actually need mediums based off your kit to build the power stings. Okay, no luck there. It's gonna yeah, get back at it. Not the most ideal counter, or not the most ideal matchup for Thing, or for Torch. Just because against non-mystics, you want to parry and hold heavy. Was just checking if there's any new drops or anything for the community. Potentially 5 Earth, maybe. I should have used Mole Man. I don't think I've used him yet. It's Black Panther a lot. Okay. Special to be honest. No. 5 in a row. Wonder if his lock on stops her region from triggering. I will never know. Oh, nice. Looking at COC. Shit, my game crashed. Oh, it didn't. Yeah, it did. But yeah, looking at the MCOC Discord, we might be getting a free key of some kind. Or a Valentine's Day crystal, maybe. I would like the chance to awaken my Star-Lord. Honestly, Black Widow too. Um, we are at 2 Earth. Uh, Magma. Got one more Earth, so we're at least at the base. Heavy. Not ideal, but it worked out. The audio's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. I don't even know what that means. No viewers to test it out anyways. Joke's on them. Scale. I was using Corrigan here yesterday. Let me tell you, on offense, it's kind of trash right now. I know he's getting buffed. I hope it's a good buff. Because, yeah. Why do I stop gaining power when I heavy? I don't know, man. 5 in a row? It's fine. That's over 2,000 points, so I'll average. What is it? You get, I think you need 132,000 max points. Dead. Gonna get to 70,000. The Bronco token. 016. Um, my last Bronco token that I have for now. Honestly, sorry about that. Stupid good breed. Want to game and hope you don't get stuck with the worst outcome. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Like now. Then on top of that, she is incinerated. So stop. Both his specials here. Just need at least one water. That's why you don't gamble, children. I mean, overall, I think those were pretty good runs. Just I'm not sure how many current alliance has, or my new alliance has in the. Hoping I at least get even. Oh wait, that's just Paragon. Yes, uh, hopefully I qualify right away. But see, I'm gonna push without energy in spare time. Times at 2:30. I gotta go for now. Yeah. I don't think anyone's. Uh, I will see you in the next zone. I think I do have to see. I'm going to lower my open threshold -30. Hopefully that even when I'm speaking with a lower tone, it picks everything up. It's kind of hard. I wish there was a audio test option on here where it would just play it back to you, but I don't think there is. So, but yeah, I'll be back maybe tonight. Um, yeah, peace. Okay, I should end my stream here. End stream.